Hi everybody, Golden Era Bookworm here. Today I'd like to review the Incredible Lou Ferrigno, his story with his step-by-step training program and special techniques for building a superb body by Lou Ferrigno and Douglas Kent Hall. I own the hardcover of Lou's biography and step-by-step training program, and I read it recently. It was an easy read. I love the biography section especially in this particular book. You can really appreciate Lou's rise in bodybuilding, as well as the difficulties, especially with the difficulties that he faced. For those of you that don't know Lou early on in his career, before his career really took off, he suffered as a child and had hearing and speech problems. So basically he was disabled, and it's amazing that such a young man was able to, I guess, even with his difficulties, especially with his father, which is quite clearly shown in this book, and Lou really does go into a lot of detail about his relationship with his father, which was a very difficult one. He was able to really achieve some amazing things. I'm not going to go through every single page, but the whole first, I guess, section of this book is dedicated to his biography up till about, basically 80 pages. Up to about his, I think, until his Mr. Universe win, Olympia appearances, and then there's a picture portfolio section, which is really awesome. Real great quality black and white photos of Lou. And I mean, you can see his potential. He was really set to beat Arnold and eventually become his own Mr. Olympia. But of course, we all know, at least most of us that were born in that period know, that he became the actor and star of the Incredible Hulk. If you haven't watched these series, I used to come home from school, I used to run home and watch these series, and I used to love them. Lou became very famous for appearing as the Incredible Hulk. Part 2 goes through mainly, a very basic and then an advanced training program. Very similar in that respect to Arnold's book, although Arnold offers much more programs than Lou does in this book. There's really not much to learn from the second section, I have to admit. The programs, they're very basic, they're very simple. What I do like, though, about the program section is that Lou emphasizes that the leg development of a bodybuilder should be of first priority. And I really have to agree with Lou there, as he says it several times. Without a strong foundation, you can see his great development of his legs here. Without a strong foundation, you cannot build a superior body. And he's talking about legs. He's the same. He basically compares bodybuilding to building a structure or a house. Without a good foundation, you're going to end up with a crappy structure. And basically, I really do agree with Lou in that respect. He emphasizes squats, and more squats. And I really am glad that he puts this emphasis for anyone that buys and reads this book. Do I recommend this book? Well, if you're interested in biography, absolutely, a biography of bodybuilders. Oh yeah, and there's also a color section. That's pretty cool. I love reading about the biography of these golden era bodybuilders, to hear about, the times that they lived in and the struggles that they went through. I think is really cool, and that's why I actually continue to read their biographies. Most of the information at the back of these books, which is usually just some training programs, is fairly similar. You do get some tips here and there, like Lou talking about legs and their importance, and other books will give you other tips. You pick things up on the way. But I personally enjoyed the biographical section. That's what I wanted from this book, and that's what I got. It is a great book in that respect, and I really enjoyed it. It gets a double thumbs up from me. That was my review, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please Give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't, leave me your comments. Thank you for watching. This is the Golden Era Bookworm, bringing you more reviews soon and more training programs from the Golden Era legends. Bye for now.